The Morsel Empire. Welcome in, welcome in. You're going to have to tell me a little bit about your channel or the video game that you play. How did you get that name? How you doing, Falcon? They used to say, don't call me sir, I work for a living. That's what my first sergeant used to say. Kick back on the deck. I'm taking a half a day off. I worked this morning and I think it is 98 degrees right now. According to my little thing up there, it says 112, but I know that's wrong. Hanging out, hanging out. The logger. You still on vacation? That I am, man. That I am happy. Of course, I'm always happy. Gotta let it cool down a little bit. I got some weeds to kill and some grass to mow. Prepare for the next 5 days of work. How's it going over there? Short time with the missus. Tomorrow will be a long day too. Lots of trees to get cut up, and it's supposed to hit 100 tomorrow. According to my pickup, it was 104 when I got in there and started it. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up. Say hello. Not the most comfortable chair, but it's outside, and that's pretty cool. Got a good breeze going on. It's going to be a quiet live if nobody talks, but it's okay. I'm going to sit back and chill, and people can hang out and chill with me. Welcome in, folks. Say hello. Hit that thumbs up, say hi. About 99 degrees here in Ohio. Netzilla Reviews. How you doing and where have you been, man? Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing this weekend? Hit that thumbs up for me. Appreciate you. Good to hear, good to hear. Pretty busy weekend we've had here, but that's okay. What have you been into all weekend? Hopefully it's been nice and warm there where you're at. Everybody wanted the rain to stop, so this is what happens when the rain stops. It gets hot. It's going to be a scorcher for the week. I think we're going to hit 100 tomorrow or Tuesday, not for sure, but then supposedly a couple more days of rain. Summertime is officially here. Where are you from again, Zilla? Welcome in or welcome back, guys. Hello, Sam. I most certainly do. I got some in the camper. I got some in my truck. I use them occasionally. Especially when I dump the old septic tank. I probably even got some high quality kitchen gloves in there for doing the dishes. I understand. You gotta never be too safe, Sam. Can never be too safe. I'm just glad we're out of this COVID mask stage. Yeah, that would be kind of a waste. You're kind of lucky I even have underwear on as hot as it is today. I would say chances are if you ask that in every live you go to, you don't get to watch very many lives. But you gotta stay safe. What you got to do is like, subscribe, and share this out, and then we'll make a video just for you. Everything I do in the video, I will wear my protective equipment. PPE, baby. Well, it ain't gonna happen here. Oh yeah, it's an everyday thing here on Sunday, man. See how loud we can get the pipes going and how many trips around the block you can make. I think Charles was here last night. He could hear the people across the street playing cornhole. He could hear the beanbags hitting. I don't know how long the old phone can handle out here at 100 degrees. It might want to shut down on me. But the wife has it about 60 degrees in the house, and I can't handle that. Too cold. It looked like a little Datsun. Little four-banger. It had pipes on it like a diesel. A Tokyo Drifter. One of his days is going to have to move out of his parents' house, pay his own bills. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in or welcome back. Say hello in the chat. That way I know who we're talking to and if you've been here before. Sam Gloves, have you subscribed yet and watched a few of my videos? You'd think more people will be inside an air conditioner watching YouTube today than they would be doing other things, but kind of like me, some people's gotta do a little work today. It makes for a good sweat, that's for sure. Sam, you can quit texting the same thing over and over. It ain't gonna happen. But I do appreciate keeping the chat moving. Thank you very much. How about where are you from, Sam, and what's going on in the real world with you? I'm going to have to click over on your channel here in a little bit and check you out. See how many videos you got of you wearing rubber gloves. Welcome in, folks. How is everyone doing and what's going on? I think my son is slowly leaving me. I'm going to have to move around the table. Welcome in, welcome back. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Tell me what brought you here. Tell me, was it a notification bell? Just happened to be scrolling through, seen my good-looking face and say, hey, I'm going to talk to that guy. He's cool. Or was it fate? Fate brought us together for some long-term plan that we don't know about yet, guys. Welcome in, welcome back, guys. How we doing today? It's only 100. Come on, it could be worse. I spent about a week in Ali Al Saleen, and I don't think it got below 124 during the daytime. We can't always get what we want. Welcome in, welcome in. Cripple Creek, is it hot down there? It's too hot to weed eat today. I think it got to 99 here a little bit ago. I only had to work 5 hours this morning, so here I am on the back deck, chilling out. How you doing today? Hit that thumbs up and let's go. You should probably just take the rest of the day off and hang out in the live. What's that old saying? Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today, but every once in a while. It's good to take a little break there, Cripple Creek. Oh, well. Cows are out, then I'm sure they're into the high grass right now and they're not going anywhere. Hello, Braxton. How are you doing? Your daughter plays baseball or your granddaughter? Braxton, you changed your name to Heckenreck? Hit that thumbs up, folks. Double tap that screen. You're hard to keep track of, Braxton. You keep changing your name about once a month. But hit the thumbs up. We'll call you whatever you want. We finally got a little bit of a breeze, but too bad the breeze is still 87 degrees. How's everybody's weekend, except for having to do work? Cripple Creek, one of these days I'm going to have a fence to weed eat around. Just call you Braxton. It's almost time for a haircut, Braxton. Look at that. Braxton, how's the subscribers coming? Are you moving up in the world? Good to hear, good to hear. Since school's been out, there haven't been too many younger people in the chats. They're all out having fun, swimming. 12 is good, 12 is good. If you hang out here for long enough, I know Camperman will be in later on. If he will subscribe to you and drop a comment, and then you subscribe back, and that will make you 13. Another 4 hours of weed eating today. Just you and your granddaughter, or her boyfriend helping out? I got about an hour's worth of mowing and weeding to do here, but that's going to be it. A little bit of weed killer to spray. That is setting me up for the rest of the week. Well, that's cool. People helping people. That's the way it should be. It's the way it used to be in the old days. I know my neighbor used to come up and plow about 6 acres for my dad. And then my dad would build him sheds and build him barns, and nobody ever exchanged any money whatsoever. Does she have a new farm too, or? I don't know how your feet's going to last.
Look here.
I know that. We got Mrs. D on the deck. So she's Cripple Creek said hello. She's getting her farm fenced and stuff, and you're just holding her horses and cows until, or she has your horse and cow until you get your fence fixed. Should have got the bigger umbrella, my dear. This one barely covers the table.
No, I don't know.
Me neither. Right, that's what I was thinking after you said that. But once the fences come up, I'm sure they got stalls and places to keep them indoors right at night, or is that the next project? The lives are a lot more quieter through the summer. All these kids are out doing other things, which makes it pretty great. I just gotta kind of keep moving with the shade. Yeah, I was talking about your place where you're putting up the fence. I mean, we always kept cows and horses in the same pasture. But for some reason, the horses liked the board fence, and the cows really didn't care. Barbed wire was all right for them. We had a couple big trees that the cows would not leave. If it rained, they got under the tree. If they wanted shade, they got under the tree. Watch that blue jay go down in that gutter. He went in there and completely disappeared. That's what all the babies were from there under the camper yesterday. Blue jay babies. It's a good breeze, but too bad it's 90 degrees, the wind. Do you burn any firewood whatsoever? Wintertime in the house? That is one of the must-haves in the off-grid. You got to have a fireplace. Well, maybe one of the neighbors will need it. Give it to them if they cut it up and haul it out of there. I mean, they're nice, just kind to sit in front of, and even if you don't watch a lot of TV, you got a little fireplace crackling, it just seems nice. Welcome in, folks, or welcome back. Hit the thumbs up if you like. Jump in the chat. Join us. Well, Cripple Creek has hit 35 minutes, so I'm probably going to pop off here for a bit. We'll be back on regular time tonight once I get the mowing done. So don't work too hard out there today, and like I say, pretty hot to be weed eating. Come back tonight, hang out. Falcon, I know you're back there listening, so we'll see you later too. Have a safe one today. And we are leaving, Morsel. We'll be back on tonight, regular time, so come on back in and see us and bring 22 of your friends. All right, guys, later on. We'll see you tonight.